So it's been long time being in the home and being in the phase of Corona. And the most awaited news of this phase is when the COVID vaccine is coming. And we all know that scientists are working hard to achieve that. And finally, we have got some great updates about COVID-19 vaccine. So I'm going to share some of that. Firstly, I want to tell you that we have listened this term many times, that what is phase trials. This COVID vaccine undergone phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 trials. So what are that? So phase is nothing if whatever the vaccine you have made is applied on 20 to 80 people, then it is phase 1 trials. If it is applied on 100 to 300 people, then it is phase 2. And if it is applied on more than thousands of people, then it is phase 3 trials. And it's necessary for your vaccine to be valid, to get the validation, that you must pass phase 3 trials. So yeah, it is very important spot. There are many vaccines which are undergone trials. If I will tell you the exact number till date, more than 40 vaccines from different countries and different scientists, they are trying to prepare, but they are not very near to get the validation or get the early approvals. But the vaccines, 2 of the vaccines have got great impact and they are very near to get the validation, and they are Moderna and Pfizer. Talking about that, Moderna is American biotechnology company which have preparing COVID-19 vaccine, and they have tested more than 35,000 people till now, and the result they have got is 94.5% people are they have find their vaccine to be effective. So it's a great sign. And the second vaccine which I want to talk about is Pfizer vaccine from Germany, and it is also have a great impact on the people they have trialed. They have trialed more than 45,000 people, and they find their vaccine is more than 95% effective. So it's a great sign for whole world, sign of relief for whole world, because if they will get their early approvals, and if they will start manufacturing in great quantity, we are really going to have sort out this problem shortly. So talking about whenever we apply new thing to our body, whenever we apply new thing to our body, anything, then it have got some side effects. So these vaccines, Moderna and Pfizer, the basic vaccines of COVID-19, have also got some side effects. The people who undergone the trial, they have faced some of that, like they have got some headache, they have got some fever, they have got some head pain, and these things like that. But the best part is that they do not have got any severe bad element or severe bad effect. That's why it is good, or it is safe to take Moderna and Pfizer for a long term. So that is a very good news for each and every people. Talking about doses, just because the Moderna and Pfizer have got the early approvals, they have started manufacturing the COVID vaccine, and till now they have manufactured more than 50 million doses each. So it's been tough for them also, because till now they do not know they will get the validation from WHO or whatever the these whatever the guidelines are there. According to that, they will get their validation. But till now they have manufactured 50 million doses, and we are supposed to hope, the world is hoping, that they will be succeeded and they can distribute and spread their vaccine to all over the world. Till now we have talked about Americans vaccine and the Pfizer German vaccine. Coming to our country, India. So in our country also, more than 5 vaccines are under construction, and 2 of them are in phase 3 trials. And we are hoping, and the officials are hoping, that they can come in the Indian market, or we will get it till January. So we are going to talk about that. The vaccines from India. The first one is the Oxford Genekia vaccine. They are under phase 3 trials, and we are hoping them in market or in our places in Jan, as stated by the officials, the ministers. They have said that we are supposed to hope that we will complete each and every processing of that vaccine, apart of thinking that we can have any bad element. So we are supposed to check everything first, and then they will decide when they are going to release it. But they are hoping that we can release at least 1 or 2 vaccine till January, January 2021. And 3 more vaccines are there. I am going to talk about that. These 3 vaccines which I am talking about, one of the ChAdOx vaccine, Bharat Biotin Limited vaccine, and RBD vaccine. These 3 vaccines are Indian based, and they are also under specified trial. So hoping that our Indian vaccine, all 5 of them, or just 1 or 2 of them, they will come in work soon, so that we can have the vaccines firstly in our country, India, so that we can solve this pandemic. In India can have our own vaccine very soon. Lastly, I want to tell you, whenever we get into exam, or whenever you get into a new situation, it's tough to respond. Whenever you are writing a paper and you got some questions out of syllabus which you do not have read even one time, so it's hard to respond. Same thing, such a new criteria, new scenario, new differences, and new things have is shown to the world as in the form of COVID vaccine. And in this phase, the scientists and our doctors are working hard and coming out with such kind of important resource, which is vaccine. So it is very great of them. Heads off to them. They are working hard, and it's not easy to respond such kind of enemy which is new to you, new to us, or new to world also. So they are also they do not have also the mindset that how they are going to tackle it. And maybe it is possible that just for making vaccine, maybe it is the time which is required is more than 18 months. If but it is a great hard work from them. That's why we have hoping the vaccine within 12 to 13 months of the starting of COVID-19 and these things. And I thought we are going to have the vaccine soon. So yeah, it's been great from scientists and the doctors, whichever whosoever is working on that. And lastly, I want to tell that we are supposed to hope that we are hoping that the pandemic is going to be over soon and the vaccines can be fully fledged and came with full power very soon, because many works are undone. That is what I want to share, and thank you. Signing off.